Welcome to Bell Atlantic. Welcome to Bell Atlantic. Welcome to Bell Atlantic. To Bell Atlantic. Welcome to Bell Atlantic.
When you're about to announce to New Yorkers the biggest new thing in long distance, you want to make sure you get it right.
Welcome to Bell Atlantic. Welcome to.
Our Press Your Luck Marathon continues. Next, stay with us and celebrate the life of game show legend Peter Tomarken.
March 13th, 2016 will mark the 10-year anniversary of what is known as the incident. The plane crash that took the lives of my top favorite in the game show world, Peter Tomarken, and his wife, Kathleen. Since it's been a while since my last game show related video, I figured that this month should be a special one. March 2016 will be Tomarken Night Unite month. On this channel, and if needed the other channels on the Miramon network, there will be videos talking about Peter, the week of the incident, and interesting events from his shows, mainly Press Your Luck. So please join me for Tomarken Night Unite month, and you'll see a different side of the Ultimate Dragon that most of you probably don't even know about.
Big bucks and I get into the questions, I really have to say something, and that is, you know, I get a lot of letters. I mean, the last 6 months, I've gotten 3 letters. No, 2 are from my mother. But I get a lot of letters. In fact, I got a letter that asked me to donate my body to science. Now. That's the problem. But the other thing is that no one knows how to spell my name, you see? I'm Peter DeMarco, Madaka, Mazinda, I'm Peter Barker. I mean, it's incredible. We're going to now have a spelling bee on my name, and here we go. It's Peter, it's Tomarken. T-O-M-A-R-K-E-N. What is it? Fantastic. Give him a spin. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, the next 3 letters that come in the next 6 months, we'll see if they're spelled right. In any event, are you ready for these questions? See if you can earn a spin that easily. Here we go. Hey, we're back here for more Prime Games, more game shows, and more games of live interactive fun. Let's take a look at the game shows coming up next. You know it's Family Feud, Dickie Dawson, followed by Password, Alan Ludden, and then I've Got a Secret, Gary Moore. Those are the next 3 coming at you. And we just had a winner on Decades, our first Decades game of the night. Rubel Treese from Indianapolis, Indiana, got herself a reference library and video game. She played opposite Gene Sarton from Pontotoc, Mississippi. Looney Tunes Armatron watched for her and some Winnie pins. And we're having a real good time. We have 2 more live Decades games to play, and then 3 Race for the Numbers. We got a lot of prizes to give out and a lot of fun for all to have. And we're going to talk about registration later on when you can call in and get your PIN number so you can join us and play. Okay, right now, Dickie Dawson, Mr. Smooth, and the Family Feud. Check it out. Here we are. We're still having fun on this Wheel of Fortune set. We just figured out, our crack staff figured out that we could put 57 of our studios inside this one. So that's kind of neat. What do you think about that, eh? So this is great. This is wonderful. And we're going to play another Decades game, live, interactive, and free. I'll tell you what, I'm going to let Charlie intro some folks to us, and I'm going to go over and I'm going to spin the wheel. We're going to see what happens. Yo, Charlie, give it to us.
Don't touch that wheel. Our first player is Afton Carmian from Yorba Linda, California. Afton, get in the game. Our second player is Suzanne Hatton from Redondo Beach, California. Suzanne, get in the game.
Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. You want to come on up here? You spin the wheel with me. Come on up here. This is neat. We'll just take over. Come on. You can play here. Okay? You come over and play here. And I'm going to play here. And I'm going to hurt myself. Okay. Here we go. You spin first. $200. 500, you're in the lead. Here goes the big guy.
Come on, Peter. Big number.
What did I get? 900. I got 900. I got 900. Come on. This is great. I'm going to stay here. I'm moving in. I'm going to squat here. Squatter's rights. Okay, now everybody join me. We're going to say goodbye to all the folks at Game Show Network. Okay, we go like this. I'll do it. Go. Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. This is Peter Tomarken saying, TTFN. Congratulations.
From Paramount Studios in Hollywood, it's television's most exciting new game, Wipeout! And here to pit their knowledge and strategy against the Wipeout are Mark Elliott and Deborah Curry. And the one who fares the best to drive off in this LeBaron convertible. And now here's your host, the star of Wipeout, Peter Tomarken.
Thank you. Hi, thank you, Jim Hackett. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Wipeout once again. I want to welcome all you folks at home. And as far as our 3 contestants are concerned, well, one of them will get a chance to drive off in that brand new convertible. Let's meet them right now first, though, okay? Go over here and meet Mark. And Mark, I understand you are a collector. Is that right?
Yeah, I have a...
What do you collect?
Snowballs. Those very tacky souvenirs from all over the world.
Yeah. How many do you have?
About 350.
That's a lot. You looking for more?
All the time.
Okay, folks, you know where to send them. Send them to Mark at P.O. Box. I know you get about 1 million. Well, good luck to you today. All right. And Elliott, you are a grandfather, I understand.
Oh, yes, very much so.
And every grandfather wants to talk about the grandchildren, right?
Well, I've got 4 wonderful grandsons. Ages 2, starting with Daniel, going to Robert and Aaron, who are both 6.
Right.
And my oldest one, who is 9, by the name of Brian.
So they all got a plug.
Oh, yeah.
They're all watching.
Thank you very much, Peter.
Okay, Elliott, pleasure. And Deborah is with us, and Deborah is a federal agent?
A former federal agent.
What did you do?
I worked for a branch of the Defense Department, the Defense Investigative Service. We did security investigations.
You're probably here to find Bill Mitchell, our producer.
How did you know? That was
Where
a
he
secret.
left. Bill, there he goes. Well, see you next time, Bill. Nice guy. In any event, good luck to you, Deborah.
Thank you.
Okay, let's play a game.
Okay.
Let's do it. All right. I'm going to show you a board. It'll have 16 answers on it. 11 will be correct, 5 will be wrong. Your job, find the 11 correct answers, with the first one worth $25, second correct answer $50, then $75, etc., until the final correct answer is worth $275. There's a lot of strategy involved in playing the game with respect to money. And we're going to also have a hot spot up there for you to take a look at. And Jim, tell the folks what the hot spot is today.
Yes, sir. This hot spot winner will be heading to everyone's favorite relaxing spot, San Diego, where they'll stay at the U.S. Grand Hotel. Turn of the century elegance in downtown San Diego. Luxurious rooms for the discriminating traveler from the U.S. Grand Hotel. The retail value of this trip, Peter, is over $1,100.
All right, a great trip. All right, gang, one thing you don't want to do, you do not want to wipe out, because that means you lose your money as well as your turn, and that's bad news, because only 2 of you will go on to the challenge round. The third player won't. So stay out of third place. Best of luck. Are we all ready? Let's take a look at the board. Good old Elvis may be gone from us, but his hits live on. Tell me, which of these are titles of Elvis Presley's records? Which of these are titles of Elvis Presley's records? Mark, there are 11 correct answers. Give me one to start.
Well, I'll take blue suede shoes.
All right, blue suede shoes. Let's find out. There's one. $25. Good start. 10 correct. You want to keep going? All right.
Don't be cruel.
All right, I'll try not to be. Let's find out. Woohoo, that's number 2. You're up to $75. There are 9 correct. You gonna keep going?
Yeah.
All right.
All shook up.
All shook up. Let's find out. Yes, indeed. You're up to $150. 8 correct, left out of 13. Play or pass? Pass. Elliott? The audience thinks there's a lot of obvious ones up there. There's 8 out of 13 up there that are correct. Give me one. It's worth $100 if you're right.
Treat me rough.
Well, first let's... let's treat me rough. Let's find out. We treated you rough and it wasn't fair. A wipeout. Let's go to Deborah. We're not going to treat you rough, Deborah. Trust me on it. 8 correct up there out of 12. It's worth $100 if you're right.
Okay, how about Don't Cry Daddy?
All right, let's try not to. Let's find out if that is Elvis. Yes! You got yourself $100 on that. Second place, 7 correct answers left out of 11.
Okay, I'll play. I believe Don't is one of his hits.
All right, let's find out. Don't. Yes, we did. And you did get yourself to first place, 225, 75 ahead of Mark. 6 correct answers left out of 10. The next correct one's worth 150. You're going to pass. Back to Mark. All right, Mark, 6 left out of 10 that are right. It's worth $150 if you are correct.
How about Rock-a-Hula Baby?
Rock-a-Hula Baby. Let's find out about Rock-a-Hula Baby. Yes. All right. Not even have to ask you, right? Mark, $300 first place. Elliott, there are 5 left up there out of 9 possible. It's worth $175 if you're correct. Give me a correct answer.
Gotta love you.
All right. Gotta love you. Is that Elvis? That's a wipeout. We go to Deborah. 5 correct left out of 8. It's worth $175 if you get it. Deborah?
Well, will you treat me nice?
Yes. We'll find out if we are treating you nice. And we'll treat you nice. See how nice we are? We gave you some money. $400 first place by $100. 4 correct left out of 7. Play on or pass.
I'm going to pass.
Pass over to Mark. Mark, 4 left out of 7. It's worth $200 if you're right. Give me one.
Crying in the Chapel.
Crying in the Chapel. Oh! You don't have to cry in the chapel. You got that hot spot to San Diego for now, plus the money, and that gives you $500. Remember, if you should wipe out during this round, that hot spot trip will go back up on the board behind the correct answer. Also, you have to be one of the 2 players to move to the challenge round to keep it. You have $500. You're in first place. There are 3 correct answers left out of 6. 50-50 shot. Play or pass.
Pass.
Pass. Elliott, 3 out of 3. It's worth $225 if you're right. Give me a correct answer.
I've got to go with the Blues King, Steamroller Blues.
Steamroller Blues. Is that Elvis? Yes, it is. You're back in it, Elliott. Got yourself $225. You're in third place. There are 2 correct answers out of 5. $250 is the value of the next answer. You are third place.
I've got to go follow that star.
Follow that star. Let's follow that star and see where it leads us. Wipeout, Elliott. I'm sorry. To 0. Deborah, to you, $400. There are 2 correct answers, 2 wipeouts. Be careful. It's worth $250 if you're right.
Okay. I think Blue Christmas.
Blue Christmas. Let's find out. Blue Christmas? Yes, it is. Deborah? You are now the sole possessor of first place with $650. Mark has $500. Elliott has nothing. There are $275 left in that one last correct answer.
Pass.
You're going to pass it to Mark. Mark, you got to take it. You got to give me the right answer, or you're going to be in serious trouble here.
Goody, goody.
Goody, goody. Is that your answer? I'll go with that. Goody, goody. Is that Elvis? Sorry. Got to take the hot spot away, and now it's up behind the 1 correct answer that's on the board. Elliott, here's the situation. There's 1 answer up there that's correct. It's worth $275, and it has the hot spot behind it. If you can pick it, you will be one of the 2 players to move on to the challenge round. Are you ready? Give me the right answer.
Blue Velvet.
Let's see if it's Blue Velvet. Blue Velvet. All right, that means that, Deborah, you are definitely going on to the challenge round, but we have a tie between Mark and Elliott, so we have to find out which of the two of you is going to accompany the lovely Miss Deborah to the challenge round. The way we do that is to put up a board with 12 answers on it, 8 of which are correct, 4 will be wipeouts. We will then alternate between the two of you. Whoever wipes out first will lose. All right, the other player will then go on to the challenge round. I will flip a coin to decide who goes first. Mark, I want you to call it in the air.
Heads.
Heads it is. Mark, you will go first. And let's take a look at the tiebreaker board. Which of these fictional characters appear with their correct first names? Which appear with their correct first names? Mark, you are first. Give me a correct answer.
The Great Gatsby J.
Great Gatsby J, is that right? Yes, it is. Over to Elliott. Give me a correct answer. There's 7 left.
Captain Stubing, Merrill.
Captain Stubing and Merrill, is that correct? Yes, it is. Back to Mark. 6 correct.
Beaver Cleaver, Theodore.
Beaver Cleaver and Theodore, is that right? Yes, it is. Back to Elliott.
Mr. Roberts Doug.
Mr. Roberts Doug, is that correct? You bet it is. Back to Mark. Getting tough.
Scrooge. Ebenezer.
Scrooge Ebenezer, is that correct? Yes, it is. Back to Elliott.
Madame Bovary.
Madame Bovary and Emma. Let's see if that's correct. Yes, it is. There are only 2 correct left, Mark. Give me one.
Mr. French, Sebastian.
Mr. French Sebastian, is that right? Oh, I'm sorry. And Elliott, you got it. You're going on to the challenge round with Deborah with $650. And let's take a look at the other correct answers. Actually, Citizen Kane, Mr. Magoo Quincy and Citizen Kane Charles, those were the other correct answers. Wow, what a battle that was. And Elliott and Deborah will see you in the challenge round. Mark, you're leaving us with some nice prizes. Thanks for being with us, all right? We'll be back right after the break.
Now here's more excitement on Wipeout and Peter Tomarken.
All right, here we are at the challenge round with Elliott and Deborah. Elliott, you don't have any money, but you made it, and that's all that counts. And Deborah, you have $650, so we're going to keep that real safe for you. Yeah, that's Big Jim's vault. Hey, Big Jim, tell them what they're playing for in this round, will you?
My pleasure, Peter. The second round winner and a companion will be flying to the high country in Colorado. And no place else will you find spectacular Durango. Staying at the Jarvis Suite Hotel, you'll thrill to downhill skiing on Colorado's renowned Powder. Then snuggle up for a cozy sleigh ride through glorious Colorado scenery. The retail value of this trip, Peter, is over $2,600.
Oh, nice trip. All right. What we're going to do is show you a board with 12 answers on it. 8 will be right, 4 will be incorrect, okay? What we're going to do is pit the two of you against one another. The first player to get 2 boards wins the game, wins the round, gets the trip, and goes on to the bonus round. And what happens, the way it works, is because Deborah won the most money in round 1, I'll ask her first how many she can get right on the board without wiping out. I'll then go to Elliott, who will tell me whether he wants to increase the bid or call Deborah on it. We'll go back and forth until we get to the total number of 8, or until one of you calls the other. Now, once that player's called, he or she must give me all the answers correctly that he or she bid. If not, the other player jumps in. 1 correct answer wins the board. Are you ready? Let's take a look at the board. You're up first, Deborah. How many of the coastal cities on this board can you pick out? How many of the coastal cities on this board can you pick out? Deborah, how many can you get without wiping out? There are 8 correct.
I'll say 4.
4. All right. Over to you, Elliott. You want to increase the bid or call her on 4?
I'll go 5.
5. Back to Deborah. You want to increase it?
I believe I'll challenge him on
Challenge
5.
him. All right. That means Elliott has to give me 5 in a row. If you get them all, you'll win the board, Elliott. If not, Deborah gets to jump in. All right, Elliott, give them to me. There are 8 correct. All you need is 5.
Leningrad.
Leningrad. Let's find out if that is a coastal city. Yes, it is. That's 1. 4 to go, Elliott.
Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires. Let's find out. That's another one. 3 to go.
New Orleans.
New Orleans. Is that coastal? Of course it is. 2 more to go, Elliott. You're doing great.
Cairo.
Cairo. Let's find out if Cairo is coastal. Oh, I'm sorry. It is not. That means, Deborah, we go to you. All I need is 1 correct answer, and you will win the board.
Okay, I'll try Helsinki.
Let's see if Helsinki is coastal. Yes, it is, and you got it. You got the first board. Congratulations. You won another. Let's look at the other correct answers. They're Tel Aviv, Dublin, Sydney, and Bombay are the other coastal cities. And we're coming back after these words for the conclusion of the challenge round, so stay with us. We'll be right back.
Let's return to Wipeout and Peter Tomarken.
We're back with the challenge round and the exciting conclusion to determine who is going to get the trip to Colorado as well as a chance to go to the bonus round. We have Deborah with 1. Elliott has nothing as of now, but we're going to play a new game, and you're up this time, Elliott. Let's look at our board. 8 of these soap operas have been on the air for more than 10 years. Which 8? 8 have been on for more than 10 years. Which 8? 8 of these. All right, you got that, Elliott? How many do you think you can get right without wiping out? 5. All right, Deborah, to you. You want to go higher or call him?
I'm going to let him take that.
You're going to let Elliott take 5. All right, Elliott, if you get me 5 in a row this time, you'll tie the game. If not, Deborah gets to jump in again. I don't think you want that to happen. So, Elliott, give them all to me 5. There are 8 correct. Just give me 5 of them.
General Hospital.
General Hospital. Let's find out. Yes, there's 1. All right, Elliott, you got 4 more to go.
Young and the Restless.
Young and the Restless. Let's take a look. That's 2. 3 to go.
Another World.
Another World. Let's find out. You got it so far. Only 2 more, Elliott.
As the World Turns.
Let's find out as the world turns. All right, Elliott, give me 1 more, and you will tie up this game.
All My Children.
All My Children. Let's take a shot. Yeah! All right, Elliott, you did it. Tied it up 1-1. Well done. Let's take a look at the other correct answers. Well, the other correct answers were, all of them were General Hospital, obviously, Days of Our Lives, The Young and the Restless, Another World, All My Children, The Edge of Night, The Guiding Light, As the World Turns. I love them all. All right, you know what that means? We have a tie, which means we have to go to another game to find out who's going to go to the bonus round. Deborah, you're up. Let's take a look at the game board. In this list of 12 states, let's see if you can pick out the 8 in which presidents were born. Give me the 8 in which presidents were born. Deborah, how many can you get right out of 8? Without wiping?
4.
4. Start with 4. Over to Elliott. You're going to increase the bid or call her?
5.
5. Back to Deborah. Increase or call him?
I'll call him.
Going to call him on 5. Once again, Elliott, let's see if you can run it again. If you can, you will win the board. You'll win the round. The trip to Colorado will go to the bonus round. Here we go, Elliott. Give me 5. There are 8 correct.
Illinois.
Illinois. You got 1. 4 to go.
Michigan.
Michigan. Oh, a wipeout. I'm sorry. We're going to go over to Deborah. All you have to do is give me 1, Deborah, and you will win the board. You will win the round, the trip to Colorado, and you'll come with me to the bonus round. Give me 1, Deborah.
Georgia.
Let's find out about Georgia. You got it. Georgia's right, and you did it. 2 to 1. Well done. Let's take a look at the other correct answers. Kentucky, Missouri, Virginia, Texas, New York, California. Those are the other correct answers. Well done, Deborah. Elliott, you're leaving us with some nice prizes. So I thank you for being with us. You've been great. Say hello to your grandchildren. And Deborah, step over with me. We're talking a trip to Colorado. Come on over here. And you're going to get a chance to go to the bonus round for a brand new car. We'll be back after these words. Stay with us.
Back to Wipeout and Peter.
All right, we're back with Deborah, who's made it all the way to the bonus round. Congratulations. You've got the trip to Colorado. You can always fly there, but wouldn't it be kind of nice to travel the open road in something nice? Would you like to do that? Check this out, will you?
It's the new Chrysler LeBaron Highline Convertible, featuring power top, power windows, and the new standard safety bag for the driver. Available in 9 colors with coordinated interior vinyl from Barish Chrysler Plymouth.
Oh, it even looks nice with your dress, huh? You can do well with that. We're going to make it relatively easy for you. What we'll do is give you a question, then we're going to put 12 answers up on the board. All you have to do is find the 6 answers that are correct, and you'll be driving away in that brand new car. Doesn't sound too bad, right?
Sounds great.
Okay. What we do is give you a category. I'll show you how you do it. Okay. My category would be royalty, and here come my 12 answers. Now, I'm going to want to pick the 6 answers that I think are correct. I do that by going to the board as quickly as I can and touching the rim around the television. So I touch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I come back over here as fast as I can, and I hit the button to see how many I got right. I got 2 right, so I'm going to want to make some changes. And I'll change anything that I'm not sure of, all right? If I don't think Andrew's right, I may want Elizabeth, but I can't choose Elizabeth until I turn Andrew off. So turn him off, and I'll turn Elizabeth on, as it were. And then I would come back, and then once again, quickly hit this and see if I've improved, and I have. I went to 3. I'd keep doing that until I got all 6, and then I'd be driving away in the car to Colorado, and you would be very happy. You don't want that, so we're going to give you your own category, and we're going to give you 60 seconds within which to do it, all right? Okay. Let's take a look at your answers. Good luck. What's in a name? Well, 6 of these last names are in the top 10 most common names in America. For a brand new convertible, let's see if you can name them. 6 of these last names in the top 10 most common names in America. You ready?
Okay.
Okay, go! 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what we got. That's 5. That's 5. 49 seconds. You got plenty of time. That car's all yours. We'll be right back after these words. Stay with us. We're back with Deborah, having won that car plus the money in round 1, and the Colorado trip is a grand total of $18,387. And Deborah said to me she was so excited she's going to name her baby after a Wipeout. Can we call it Little Wipeout? Yes. Until next time, this is Peter Tomarken with Deborah saying thanks for being with us. Bye-bye. Come on.
Today, a member of our studio audience will receive Ray-Ban Tortuga sunglasses, classic styling and distinctive fashion with the look of gold and tortoiseshell, plus Ray-Ban glare-beating lenses from Bausch & Lomb. Some of our departing contestants will receive the next generation in salon-style nail lengtheners, Gel Formula Lee sculptured nails, brush on like polish, Gel Formula Lee sculptured nails. And now, fast relief for gas pain. Gas X has the strongest, fastest doctor-recommended ingredient for fast relief, Gas X. And Miss Lee smaller size Lee press-on nails in teen and preteen fun colors. Miss Lee press-on nails.
See you tomorrow.
We love you. We'll see you here on the Family Feud.
Show until next time, this is Peter Tomarken on behalf of the Pocati Rug saying thanks for pressing your luck. Bye-bye.
Anyway, we have just 10 seconds to say goodbye. We'll see you tomorrow. So long.
Bye-bye. Yeah.
We got 5 seconds.
Oh, no, we have 3.
2, 1.
Bye.